Good morning students. I hope all are complete the yesterday worksheet. Before that we see the yesterday topic. Okay, what are the topic we see in yesterday? Alga and different cell structure of Chlamydomonas. Okay, alga is the simplest primitive plant. Okay, the alga is otherwise called the grass of water because the alga is found in the surface of the water. Okay, the study of alga is called the phycology. The study of alga is called the phycology, and the range is 1 micron to 15 micron. And also we see the cell structure of Chlamydomonas. The example for the alga is Chlamydomonas. Okay, so the Chlamydomonas is a simple unicellular eukaryotic organism. Okay, it is the shape is ovoid spherical. Okay, in this shape. Okay, they have a narrow and also we see in the structure of Chlamydomonas. Okay, today we see the answer for the worksheet. Okay, first Roman letter is fill in the blanks. The study of alga is called the phycology. The study of alga is called phycology. The study of alga is called phycology. 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 Next, the chloroplast contain dash pigment for photosynthesis. A chlorophyll. CHLOPHYLL. Chlorophyll. Okay, next the chloroplast contain chlorophyll pigment for photosynthesis. Alga are found in moisty habitat. Alga found in moisty habitat. Alga found in moisty habitats. Okay, alga are found in moisty habitat. Moisty, M-O-I-S-T, moisty habitat. H-A-B-I-T-A-T-S, habitats. Okay, the plant body of alga is called as thallus. The plant body of alga is called as thallus. Example of unicellular microscopic fungi, Chlamydomonas. Example of unicellular microscopic fungi, Chlamydomonas. Microscopic alga. Okay. Chlamydomonas. C-H-L-A-M-Y, Chlamydomonas. Chlamydomonas. C-H-L-A-M-Y-D-O-M-O-N-A-S. Chlamydomonas. C-H-L-A-M-Y-D-O-M-O-N-A-S. Chlamydomonas. Okay. All are clear about this one? We see the next Roman letter. Answer the following. Next Roman letter is answer the following. First question, name the pigment found in alga. Name the pigment found in alga. First one, chlorophylls. What is the color of the what is the pigment of the chlorophyll? Green color. Okay. Next one is the fucoxanthin, brown alga. Xanthophylus, yellow alga. Phycoerythrin, red alga. Phycocyanin, blue alga. Okay. CHLOROPHYLLS, chlorophylls, green alga. Fucoxanthin, 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 brown alga. Xanthophylls is XANTHOPHYLLS, xanthophyllus, yellow alga. Phycoerythrin, 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 red alga. Phycocyanin, 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 blue alga. In the next question, describe the structure of Chlamydomonas. Describe the structure of Chlamydomonas. Describe the structure of Chlamydomonas with neat label diagram. With neat labeled diagram. Okay. First I am drawing the draw the Chlamydomonas diagram. First I draw the Chlamydomonas diagram. This one is the mitochondria. Okay, this one is the flagella. Yes, this one is the eye spot. This place is the cytoplasm. Starch grind. This is the starch grind. This is the pyrenoid. This one is the vacuole. Okay, this is the diagram of the Chlamydomonas. This is the flagella. This one is the vacuole, mitochondria, eye spot. Okay, Golgi apparatus also there. Okay, this is the Golgi complex. Golgi complex. Okay, eye spot, chloroplast, starch, grind, pyrenoid. Okay, now we see the points about the Chlamydomonas. Chlamydomonas. Okay, the first one, Chlamydomonas is a unicellular, simple unicellular motile freshwater alga. Okay, first point, Chlamydomonas. Chlamydomonas is a simple unicellular motile freshwater algae. This is the first point, freshwater algae. They are over. What is the shape of the and pyriform. There are oval, spherical, pyriform in shape. Yes, Ganglomonas is a simple unicellular motile freshwater alga. They are found in they are oval, spherical, pyriform in shape. I love this diagram. Okay, the second one is the cell is surrounded by thin and frame. The cell is surrounded by thin and frame cell wall made of cellulose. What is the second point? The cell is surrounded by a thin and frame cell wall made of cellulose. Next, this is the second point. Next, third point. The cytoplasm is seen in between the cell membrane. The cytoplasm are seen in between cell membrane and the chloroplast. Okay, the cell is surrounded by a thin and frame cell wall made up of cellulose. The cytoplasm is seen in between the cell membrane. And chloroplast. Now we write the fourth point. The cell contains large dark nucleus laying inside the cavity of the cup-shaped pyrenoid. Cup-shaped chloroplast. Okay. The cell contains large dark nucleus laying inside the cavity of cup-shaped chloroplast. Okay. The anterior part. Next, the fifth point. Anterior part of the cell. The anterior part of the cell bears two flagella. Anterior part of the cell having two flagella which helps in locomotion. helps in locomotion. Okay, all are clear about this one? Enough, 5 points enough. Okay, next we see the today's topic. Today we see the first lesson, measurement lesson, book back exercise. Today we see the measurement lesson, book back exercise. We will see the continuity of the measurement microorganism lesson after some videos. Okay, today we see the measurement lesson. Book, textbook exercise. Textbook exercise. First lesson, unit 1, measurement lesson, textbook exercise. Okay, textbook exercise. Book page number 9 to 10. Book page number 9 to 10. The first Roman letter is choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. All are take book page number 9 to 10. Okay, first lesson, measurement lesson. Okay, first question, choose the correct answer. Which one of the following system of unit is British system of unit? They given 4 options: CGS, MKS, FBS and SI. What is the answer? What is the British system? FBS. Food, pound and second. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, next question. Next, electric current belongs to dash quantities. Electric current belongs to dash quantities. Base quantities. 2 quantities is there. Base quantities and derived quantities. So the electric current belongs to base quantities. Next, third question. Okay, the SI unit of temperature is. SI unit of temperature is. They giving 4 options: Celsius, Fahrenheit, Kelvin, Ampere. What is the SI unit of the temperature? Kelvin. Okay, so option C, Kelvin. This one, option A. This is option C. Next, fourth question. Okay, and the luminous intensity. Luminous intensity is the intensity of. Luminous intensity is the intensity of visible light. Answer C, visible light. Next, fifth question. Closeness of 2 or more measured values is called. Closeness of 2 or more measured values is called. Option B, precision. Okay, next, sixth question. Which of the following statements about approximation is wrong? About approximation is wrong. Option A, approximation gives accurate value. Gives accurate value. Approximation gives accurate value. What is the sixth question? Which of the following statement about approximation is wrong? Approximation gives accurate value. This is the wrong. Approximation, APPROXIMATION. Approximation gives accurate value. Okay, all are clear about the Roman letter 1. Choose the correct answers. All are marked down. Next Roman letter is fill in the blanks. Next Roman letter is fill in the blanks. Again Roman letter. Fill in the blanks. Okay, first question. What was the first question? The solid angle is measured. Sorry, first question. The intersection of two straight lines gives dash plane angle. Okay, the second question. The second question. The coldness or hotness of a substance is temperature. The coldness or hotness of the substance is called a temperature. Next, a dash is used to measure electric current. Ammeter. Okay, next one is a dash substance contains 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms or molecules. 1 mole. 1 mole. Next question. The uncertainty of a measurement is called. The uncertainty in measurement is called a error. Uncertainty of the measurement is called a error. Next question. Dash is closeness of the measured value to the original value. Accuracy. 6 to 1. Accuracy. The 6th one, accuracy. Next one, the solid. The first question. The solid angle is measured by steradian. Okay. The 7th question. The intersection of two straight lines gives us plane angle. Gives plane angle. Okay. All are changed the first question. Next, say true or false. Roman letter 3. Say true or false. Say true or false. First question. Say true or false. Yes. Next Roman letter 3. Say true or false. Temperature is a measure of total kinetic energy of a particle in a system. No, average kinetic energy. So the answer is false. The second one, 1 coulomb of charge flowing per minute is called ampere. No, per minute is wrong, per second. So this one also false. Next, third question, amount of substance gives the number of particles present in a substance. Correct, true. Next, fourth, intensity of light from candela is approximately equal to 1 candela. Correct, true. 5. Quartz clock are used in GPS. No, atomic clock only used in GPS. So this one also false. Next, sixth one. Sixth one, angle formed at the top of a cone is called example of plane angle. True. Angle formed at the top of a cone is an example of plane angle. No, false. Next, seventh one, the number of 4.582 can be round off 4.58. This is true. Okay, all are clear about the true or false? Yes. The next Roman letter is match the following. The next Roman letter is match the following. Roman letter 4. Match the following. 1. Temperature. Next, second one, plane angle. Third one, solid angle. Fourth one, accuracy. Fifth one, precision. Now I am writing the direct answer. Okay. So the temperature measures of hotness or coldness. Measures of hotness or coldness. Measures of hotness or coldness. Next thing, angle formed by intersection of two planes. Angle formed by intersection of two planes. Next, solid angle. Angle formed by the intersection of intersection of three or more planes. Three or more planes. Next, accuracy. Closeness of actual value. Closeness of actual value. Next, precision. Closeness to two or closeness to two or more measurements. Two or more measurements. Two or more measurement. Temperature measures of hotness or coldness. Plane angle formed by intersection of two planes. Solid angle formed by intersection of three or more planes. Accuracy, closeness of actual value. Precision, closeness to two or more measurements. Next we see the next, reason and assessive. The SI unit of SI system of unit is the suitable system for measurement. Next, the SI unit of the temperature is Kelvin. Yes, what is the answer? If both the assertion and reasons are true and reason is correct explanation of the assertion. Next one, electric current, amount of substance, luminous intensity are the fundamental physical quantities is correct. Rate. Next, they are independent to each other. They are independent to each other. What is the answer? Both assertion and reasons are true. Next, we see the answer very briefly. Roman letter 6. Answer very briefly. Answer very briefly. How many base quantities are included in a SI system? system 7. Next, give the name of the instrument used to measure the temperature. Thermometer. Thermometer. Next, what is the SI unit of the luminous intensity? Candela. What is the SI unit of the luminous intensity? Candela. CD. Next, fourth one. What type of oscillations are in atomic clocks? Periodic vibration. Periodic vibrations. Next, fifth one. Mention the type of clock based on display. Mention the types of clock based on display. Analog clock and digital clock. Analog clock and digital clock. Next question. What is the next question? How many times will 1 minute rotate in 1 hour? One time. What is the seventh question? How many hours are there in 1 minute? Okay. There in 1 minute. 60 minutes. 60 minutes equal to 1 hour. Okay. So, 1 minute equal to 1 by 60. You divide, we getting the answer 0.016 hours. Okay, that's all. Book back exercise. Roman letter 7. Answer the following. I have given the class for next video. Thank you for watching the video. All are marked down in your book because easiest for our test. Thank you students. We will meet next class.